Welcome to YMCA of San Francisco Classroom for All. My name is Cristina, and today we will be doing together an activity. For today's activity, you will need a table, a piece of paper, and a pen. Feel free to follow along, or you can just watch and try the activity on your own later. Here, as you can see, I have an automatic thought record. An automatic thought record allows you to record your own automatic thoughts and to challenge them so that you can interrupt unhealthy thinking patterns. Here I have the table, and first of all, you need to fill it out from left to right, and you need to fill it out every information on it. First, the situation. Whenever you feel depressed or sad, or you notice a change in your mood, you have to write down what situation led to your distress feeling. I have an example, like one situation that was very distressing to me was when my teacher gave back my grade in math and it was a D. So I'm going to write down failed math exam. So this is my situation. Here in the next column, you see automatic thought. So you have to write down what automatic thought was triggered by your situations. Automatic thought is that I am a failure. Now, you have to write down emotion and feelings that are associated with your automatic thought. So frustration and anger. So now, you have to test your automatic thoughts. You can do this in 3 ways. One way is to ask yourself what evidence supports your automatic thoughts and what evidence contradicts your automatic thought. So for example, one evidence that supports my automatic thoughts is that I received recently a few bad grades. So you write it down. And maybe I handed in an assignment late. So I'm going to write this down. And my teacher complained about it. Evidence that contradicts my automatic thought is that I have a 3.8 GPA, so it's not all bad. Also, usually I'm good at math. And recently, my teacher praised me for a good presentation. So I'm going to write this down, good presentation. So as you can see, there are more evidences that support that contradicts your automatic thoughts and evidences that supports them. So maybe my automatic thought of I'm a failure is not true and is more irrational. Other ways you can challenge your automatic thought is by asking yourself, if this was a close friend, how would you advise her? I would say to her, it's okay to make mistakes. You don't have to be perfect in all grades, and your self-worth doesn't depend on how high your grades are, and there is still next time. Or you can ask yourself, what else could explain the situation? Maybe I got a bad grade because I was ill that day, maybe because something happened at home, or maybe I was a lot of anxiety that I was feeling. This explanation allows you to take control of the situation, saying, I did bad at math not because I am not good at math or my abilities, but because of external factors. Now you have to write down your new thoughts and conclusions. What am I feeling now? I'm feeling now I'm no longer a failure, I'm no longer angry or frustrated, I'm more motivated than ever, I can study harder next time, and I am more than my grades. You see how it changed my whole perspective when I challenged my automatic thoughts. I went from I'm a failure to I am not a failure. You see how automatic thoughts are so unhealthy to us. This is why it's extremely important to identify them and to challenge them so that we can change how we live. And I encourage you to do the same at home. Take out a piece of paper whenever you feel sad or depressed or you notice a change in your mood, and fill it out, every information on it. Thank you so much for joining me.
Did you know that YMCA of San Francisco never closed? When shelter-in-place happened, we could no longer provide in-person programming. We quickly shifted to provide youth and family programming virtually. As early as April, we started providing on-demand activities in our YMCA of San Francisco YouTube channel.
For this video, we're going to be making a geodesic dome.
Today, we're going to be making a hovercraft. The science around this activity is really awesome.
In addition, we have a regular schedule of activities for our youth and families to join live. We feature read-alouds, yoga, family Zumba, arts and crafts, drawing clubs, and more. So don't miss out on our virtual youth and family offerings. Visit www.ymcasf.org for more info and class schedules.